I'm Dr. Lori Groven. I'm an associate professor now in chemical and biological engineering. I was maybe 15 or 16 and I had read this article in Science about Buckyballs, and I loved playing soccer. And so Buckyballs were just the most fascinating thing to me because they looked like a soccer ball. And I read this article. I didn't understand probably a third of it as I read this because I'm 15 years old. But it was right at that moment where I was like, okay, I know that I have to do something really interesting with my life. Chemical engineering really stood out to me because it had the chemistry side. There's a lot of materials research, and then just the engineering side, the more practical, which had been kind of instilled in me as a kid. Over the course of the last, I would say, decade or so, we've heard in the news more and more about these chemical weapons being used. We are making these materials that when they are used in a bunker busting bomb, deactivate the chemical weapon before it can be spread. Yes, you're working for the warfighter, but you're making something that will keep us safer. Part of the reason I decided to come to School of Mines as a faculty member was because of that gift that we give students. The gift that School of Mines gives to students is that one-on-one and small class size. And School of Mines can really help foster, I think, female engineers as a whole because of the smallness. That's what makes females great engineers, is they see the big picture, or they can see the big picture more readily. If I look back and I think about my 16-year-old self, if someone had asked me then, will you work on these fun things? I would have never thought that would have happened.